What's up, people? It's your boy Ugly Truth. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, depending on what you watching this on. So we're gonna roll to a clip and check out this clip, and then we're gonna get back to it.
Taking care of your child. Daddy buying you a new one with the money that mama stole.
Come here, baby. Hey, it broke. Remember yesterday it fell?
I know it. You see what you did to your child?
You.
No, you stole. You see what you're doing to your
I
child?
didn't
You
steal.
hit me after I caught you stealing.
Hit you?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't choke me. You didn't do none of
I
that
had to
shit.
stop doing that. You just hit her fucking child. Yeah.
Now, like I said, we got a lot to unpack. I said we gotta have our coffee for today, and we're gonna get into it because this is some bullshit. I guess the woman stole, from what I see, and as we see, she's a combative woman. She's a woman that is putting her hands on the man. Like I said, we got a lot to unpack here because there's no way in hell this woman should not be in jail. If the shoe was on the other foot, the sisterhood would be in the comment section going hard on that man, telling him, saying he should be locked up, all of this stuff. Y'all would be going nuts. And he would be in jail. And they'd be damn near want to put him under the jail. You're hitting on this man in front of your toddler child and think it's okay. And it's not. Being in a relationship with a combative woman and a woman that's toxic, or having a toxic relationship, whether you toxic or her toxic relationship gets nothing done. Like, all that fighting and arguing, one, you're going to teach them children. You're going to teach your children that it's okay. That little girl probably will grow up, if she stays around that in that environment long enough, she's going to think that relationship is normal. She going to think that arguing with men, fighting men is okay. And when your daughter gets older and she runs into one like me that ain't putting up with that shit, you're going to be pissed. As a father, you will be pissed and ready to go over there and kill him. But at the end of the day, you as a man didn't, one, yo, I got a baby by this woman. Yo, cut and run. Like, this shit ain't working. We toxic as hell. We putting hands on each other. In order for me not to hurt you, I'm going to leave and I'll take care of my daughter. If I got to pay child support, so be it. You didn't do that. So you can't even be mad because your daughter seen that. And when your daughter sees that and she grows up and put hands on men and they hit her back, you can't be mad. Like I said, it's a fucked up situation because that child is seeing that. It's seeing an argumentative, combative, toxic woman doing these things. And as the mother, she's going to think that my mama was doing the right thing. I don't love him if I ain't putting hands on him, or he don't love me if he ain't putting hands on me. And that's bullshit. This woman should be in jail. I'm not a Bible thumper. I study what makes fucking sense and logical. And it was a saying in the Bible, I forgot what verse it is. I believe it's a Proverbs verse. But a man would rather live in the wilderness than basically be in a house with a combative woman. And that is true. I would rather be fucking alone than to be in a relationship with a woman that is not going to be peace, that's going to be argumentative, fighting, being masculine, being whorish, girls trips, skimpy shit, going to the clubs all the time. Yeah, I'd rather be alone. I would rather be alone. And a lot of men nowadays are coming to that realization that sometimes it's better to just be alone until and work on yourself. Just men should work on themselves. Like my advice to this brother, I actually just saw his Facebook and I tried to add him on because us men need to come together because he should be one calling the police and sending her to jail. She needs to learn from her actions. But number one, just don't be with a combative woman like that anyway. I don't care how good the pussy is. Like, I did it for the longest. I'm not exempt from this. I did it for the longest. That thinking somebody's going to change and get better, no. They have to want to change on their own. And sometimes harsh criticisms, judgment, and exiting yourself out of the relationship changes bad behavior. And even then, I wouldn't even give her another chance because you already fucked up too bad. Like that thinking that a person is going to change for you and a person is going to become a better person. She's just going through this and that. No, leave her. Don't make excuses for fucked up behavior. Leave. In some cities, it's 25 women and one man. Overall, it's 10 women to one man. As a man, you are the prize. At the end of the day, you are the one that's supposed to be protecting and providing for this family. Even if she is doing 50-50, it's still a lot of shit you're going to be doing that's more than her. Never treat yourself like you're important or some servant that deserves to get beat on. Period. Because you can find another piece of loving. You can get sex. You can get loving when you can't even get nothing to eat sometimes. Sex is so abundant out here in this world nowadays. You don't have to put up with one woman because she has one good cooter. No. It's a million good coochies out here, man. That ain't gonna do half the shit this woman is doing. It's a million good coochies out here attached to a woman that is gonna cook, is gonna clean, that is gonna speak life into you, that is gonna have your back when you have shortcomings. Know that, and she's gonna know that you going through something right now. I'm gonna let him do his thing to get back to where he's supposed to be on this God shit. It's women that have that's probably that same good ass coochie you used to. It's probably the exact same, and they don't make them that much damn different. And usually, and even how good the coochie is, that cooter more than likely is the same identical cooter that you'd have from another woman. It's just all about the freaky stuff she do that come with it. You can get another coochie, bro. One, you can't get another reputation because now you out here looking like the dude that get beat on. It's not wise to deal with it, and this is not bashing the brother that's in the video. Like men are the ones that hold each other accountable, and I hope we gonna have to hold men accountable even when they get the ones getting your hands put on them by their woman because you didn't stop it. You didn't stop her from doing that. And as a man, you're supposed to stop that. Because we would have got that established day one, the first time she ever put her motherfucking hands on me. The first time she ever put her hands on me, I would have cracked her one. It'd be a lot of these women that be out here putting their fucking hands on men with no consequence. And if a woman, I would have got that shit initiated day one. Put your motherfucking hand on me. The first time she ever did it and thought she was going to get away with it, I would have cracked the shit out of her. You got some understanding marks now. You understand that you're not a punching bag. I'm not a punching bag. I'm not your hit toy. you're not my hit toy. We're not supposed to be hitting on each other. And since you forgot that you got a cooter between your legs and you're smaller than me and my bone density is stronger, I'm stronger than you, I had to get you some understanding. Because I personally had never seen my grandparents hit each other. I never seen my great-grandparents hit each other. I never seen none of that. To be quite frankly, I never seen my mama hit a man. Now, I heard a story, but the story I heard, it was some quick understanding, and I never seen, and that was, like I said, that was before I could even remember. So I heard a story, and the shit got recorrected real fucking fast, and I never seen my mom, my grandmother, or my great grandmother, or my other grandmother put hands on a man. Never. Now, as far as my mom's sons, like me and my brother, like that little short motherfucking woman go upside her motherfucking head. You just got to get away from her. Even I think that's wrong, but I digress. I can't speak on that. But I think a woman should not put her hands on a man. Like, especially when a woman has grown sons, even her sons, she should not put her hands on her grown sons. Like, you may be a parent, even a father. Like, you got your adult son. As a father, you shouldn't put your hands on him. That's a man. At the end of the day, it's a fucking man. I don't give a damn who he came from. That's a man. But I've never seen women put hands on men. And a lot of times it be because before we can fucking remember, our parents been there. Our grandparents might have been there. And a lot of times, especially them old school people, them older men and them older women in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, chances are before they had kids, the woman might have tried to put her fucking hands on Pawpaw. And Pawpaw cracked her motherfucking ass. Bah! Bitch! And Big Mama never put her fucking hands on it. And Big Mama be in the household, you be thinking Big Mama run that motherfucker. And Pawpaw just a punk. He just sitting there not saying shit. Shit. Pawpaw ain't gotta say shit. Big Mama can speak for Pawpaw. Pawpaw ain't gotta say shit. Big Mama gonna get the whole house in order. Because that little old man get out that chair, everybody ass in the house is assed out. Why? Because she already know the power of that little old man. Why? Chances are he done cracked her one back in the damn day. She was like, shit, I don't want that nigga to crack nobody in this bitch like that. I'm gonna get this bitch together. That man need to get out of that situation. Even or give her some good understanding marks and send her ass to jail. These are all things he should do. Something. Your woman should keep her fucking hands to herself. A woman is not supposed to put her hands on men. I tell my daughters these things. If you put your fucking hands on men and a man cracks you one and you call me, if I get there and find out, because I'm not the type that's going to show up and start shooting up shit and fucking up shit. No, I'm going to come ask some questions. I'm going to ask other people that might have been around. And if I find out you, as my daughter, is putting your hands on men, I'm not going to do nothing to that man. Because you shouldn't have been putting your fucking hands on him. And he cracked you one, you deserved it. And then I'm going to kick your fucking ass myself. Because you're a woman. You're smaller. That's not your position. Your position is not a man's position. You're not. Y'all young women think y'all are men. Feminism fucked y'all. They told y'all are equal to us and you're not. Unless you're a fucking prize fighter that's been trained to do this, you're not capable of taking on sometimes even the smallest man. You're not capable of taking on men the way feminism say you're equal to a man. You're not. You are not. Women should keep their hands to themselves. And my man's in this video and other men, if you're going through domestic violence and you're on the receiving end of it, your best bet is to cut that woman off and get the fuck away from her. And if she does it, call the police on her. People go, oh, don't call the police. No, y'all some idiots. Call the police on that woman. She needs to take accountability for her actions. Because if you was the one that put hands on her and she did not deserve to get hands put on her, she will call the police on you. And they wouldn't even ask you no questions, really. They come taking you to jail. So fuck all of that. Call the police on that woman. If she putting hands on you, call the police. Just call the police. And on that note, call the police. Leave that woman. Take care of your kids. And no man should put up with that, period. And on that note, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Love y'all. Hope y'all have much happiness and peace in your day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.